stick the middle finger and be like, fuck you. Say, yo, Brown is playing the air guitar. You know what I'm saying? Every my time I coach, man. So here we are, you know, Wimbledon. Ta-da. I don't know why any place I go to, I gotta fucking do that. So I'm saying, hey, let me just break it down to you. So look, I just wanted to make this content and chat to you know, my tribe about something. So look, you know, I think if you have seen the supposed memorable moment movies I put up, right, that was just to show the start of the channel. You know what I'm saying? What we're doing on the channel and what we're planning to do on the channel. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, there's nothing, you know, better than just, you know, raving it up. You know what I'm saying? Do a little, you know what I'm saying? It'd be great to chat to people in the public. You know, on one of my future videos, but just, you know, let me just pull up down here and just chat to you, you know. So look, listen, what's the progression of you know, born year 1994 on TikTok? Look, listen, I've been sharing a lot of content, man. I gotta just, like, you know, be able to start talking some truth. There was a lot of, you know, these NPCs. How many people knows what NPC is? NPC is, you know what I'm saying? NPCs. So what is NPC, right? We talk to them, you know, got a take of what that is. I'm saying it's a non-player character. So, look, especially, like, you know, with this brand launch and what I'm trying to do, right, you're gonna get a lot of people who's gonna pull up, and especially like with you, like my time, my coach, just connecting with you, right? They'll pull up, they'll be like, oh, yeah, you know what, you know, I don't like what he's doing. Like, especially if you're trying to do something. I'm saying, I mean, you might be out there trying to, like, you know, build, you know, your music, you know, profile, your portfolio, your modeling portfolio, whatever you're trying to do. I'm saying, you're trying to just build something up. You're trying to, like, be like, you know, let me just get this stuff, you know, done and, you know, get it going on. I'm saying, yeah, guitars. I'm saying. But the issue is, like, whenever you're trying to do this, you're going to get some people pulling up and be like, oh, you know what, man, I know why you're doing this. Regardless of genders, right? You're trying to do something. People just pull up, and NPCs are non-player characters. They got, you know, baseline behaviors. They don't have something exciting going on. They got nothing, you know, no ambition, no drive, no skill. They're lazy as fuck. And what happens is they will come up and be like, oh, you know what, he's, you know, she's, you know, think she's all that. I think that's their favorite phrase, which is, he thinks he's all that. She thinks she's all that, you know. Oh, you know, they think, you know, they this, you know what I'm saying? And in a situation like this, what you gotta realize is, man, hey, you just gotta, just, like, you know, put yourself back, man, because these people are just, like, weird as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Let me just break it down to you, like, in detail, what type of behaviors to look out for NPCs, you know what I'm saying? So you know what Brown is talking about. So I'm saying, hey, let's get it. If you see, like, you know, some of the behaviors you gotta look with NPCs, right? And especially, like, when NPCs are non-player characters, but they could be, like, everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? They're bots, you know what I'm saying? I mean, look, I'm out here, right? I'm going, you know what I'm saying? You know, what else you know what I'm saying? And what I'm trying to elaborate to you is, like, whenever you're trying to do something, like, you know, there's going to be non-player characters or people or bots, you know what I'm saying? And what that to do with is a lot of people that you don't associate with especially if you're doing, you know, your thing, your given things, you know, music or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They will come up with these behaviors, and because I do, you know, filming. I'll give you an example. So I might, you know, be out there, you know, with a selfie stick, walking somewhere and just trying to get it going on, you know what I'm saying? And then someone might pull up and just be like, oh, you know what, like, I go, like, you know, say north of London or out of London somewhere, and I'm just got a selfie stick and just walking around like this, and then what happens is, now these non-player characters or bots, they would pull up. They would literally pull up and just literally walk past you, trying to, you know, brush you or, like, you know, shove you or something, or come up to you and they would just, like, say something, to say. And it's because it's just because of jealousy, envy, resentment, or just trying to get attention. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of time, NPCs are lazy. They don't got nothing going on. They don't have any ambitions. They lack drive. They basically just existing. You know what I'm saying? Versus people out there, like, you know, who's like me, just making content or just trying to chat to your tribal culture. You know what I'm saying? So look, these are the behaviors to look out for. You know what I'm saying? Some of the behaviors that you look for, like NPCs or bots, or, like, you know, it's hater behavior. You know what I'm saying? It's more like jealous, envious behaviors. So I'm saying, so example, you could have a self-esteem walking around, you could be sitting out there in the pub there, right, on a bench with your family, whatever, you know what I'm saying, having a little drink, you know, trying to couple galleys, you know, get it raving on, do the running man, you know what I'm saying? Well, if you're out there with a good-looking female, why, maybe you're having a good ass time, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? But what you gotta realize is, like, you know, man, NPCs are bots. You can call them, like, you know, agents of bullshit, you know what I'm saying? That's why I call them agent of bullshit, right? You gotta realize, man, hey, NPCs have behaviors that are very it's associated with like jealousy, envy, resentment, and whenever you're in the space with a selfish goal, you're trying to do your thing, you're trying to be in an environment where you're trying to, especially like, you know, if you go to conferences, or especially like, you know, if you're even in your own family, right, like, you know, they have like, you know, baseline behaviors and personalities, and they will just not fuck with you, man, because they don't want to fuck with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to fuck with you because you're trying to do something, and they lazy, they got no ambition, no drive, and they will show that to you. You know what I'm saying? Right now, they're right in front of you, they will literally, like, you know, show all the hello, yeah, good luck, bro, but behind the scene they were trying to sabotage and shit. You know what I'm saying? So what I gotta tell you, man, is I'll make another video to talk about, you know, why this happened, but it's always to do with resentment and always to do with jealousy. You know what I'm saying? So what I gotta tell you, my trauma culture, man, you know, if you bump into these people when you're trying to do your shit, man, you know what I'm saying, pull yourself back and, you know, stick the middle finger and be like, fuck you, say, and get it going on. So that's what NPC is, like, you know, non-player characters, you know, no drive, no ambitions, no skills, no nothing. You know, it's lazy emotions and fuck no talent, and also, hey man, do nothing bitches, you know what I'm saying? So get out there and get it going on, man. Stop wasting your time, especially like, you know, people pulling up when I'm trying to do this launch and be like, oh bro, do you think you're qualified, bro? I hate this question when people come up to me and go, hey bro, do you think you're qualified? And I'm like, what? You know, there are entrepreneurs out there who didn't have education, didn't have a degree, but they multi-millionaires. So you have to have like a fucking degree to prove that you're smart. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, listen, these people will come up through your life, broski, yardems, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? These people will pull up all throughout your life. NPCs, non-player characters, lacking ambition, drives, you know, skill. They like do not ambitious, and they will try to like tell you why you can't do something because they can't do it. You know what I'm saying? They're protecting their insecurity. So I tell you to sing them a lullaby, you know what I'm saying, with a guitar, air guitar, right? Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna do the new whole the whole fucking finish off, man. Don't waste your time, like, you know, with you know, these NPCs, bots, like, you know, do not ambitious. You know what I'm saying? Go out there, get it going on, build your what you're trying to build, and hey man, just, you know, you're gonna find them all around when you dotted around in your industry, in environments and stuff, and just gotta get it going on. So that's my you know, SOS. Wait for my fucking what is it? Helicopter. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, go check out all my other contents. I've posted a lot of contents. I mean, right now people might be feeling like, hey bro, like, you know, you're doing all this, we get it, you know what I'm saying, but what I ask you is, like, what's the plan for Jacob Brown's Official? Hey man, this is the first video officially, which is gonna just, you know, be out there in the space, you know, make content and just chat on my trauma culture. Hey, peace and love, let's get it, and you know, shoulder, dab, do a little rate, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, peace and love, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to you know, Jacob Brown Official. Ta-da!